Yo, good afternoon, peace, guys. What's good with you? Who up in here with me? The Snooper, cause I got that stalker that just, and she know who she is. That one stalker that just won't leave my shit alone for some reason. She'll be alright though. She'll be alright. Trust me. Gotta watch everything that I do. Every step you take, every move you make. She's like, bro. What's good with you, Miss Crockett? Hey, we gaming today? I'm about to game. You at work, don't you? I can tell how you just came in there with the bro. You at work. Yo, what up, what up, what up? How you doing? Portraits by Tony. Yo, Tony, hop in here in the live stream with me and show off some of your art. I'm getting off soon, though. It won't be long, bitch. And I'm the fuck out. Talisha, before you leave, can you, no, I just locked out. Don't you hate that? Hey, before you leave, nigga, you had all day to ask me to do that shit. I'm not, hey, before you leave. Nah, I be ignoring that shit most of the time. Hey. Travis, I was calling your name yesterday when you were leaving out. Really? I didn't hear you. My bad. You needed something? Oh, I wanted you to run some things. I did it myself, though. Hey, right before you leave, could you? No, I can't do shit before I leave. I know I get off at 3, but I've been off work since 2:30. I've been mentally clocked out 30 minutes ago. I'm just sitting here right now. Don't ask me to do shit up, bitch. 2 minutes before I leave. I gotta do it. I got to. I don't do this shit. I don't. Yo, baby girl, I don't do this shit. I don't. I stopped painting white people years ago. Wait a minute. I stopped painting white people for free. I stopped painting white people for free years ago. Commission work, and I'll do anything for the money. I'll do anything you want for the money. But my personal art, the shit that I enjoy doing, the shit that I care about, that I think is important, it don't involve a lot of white people. I'm sorry, not sorry. But this right here, it feels like it's mandatory. I have to make my own documentation of this. And I already seen somebody already, motherfucker stayed up all night. He already finished his. Shit look pretty good too, but I'm gonna do one just for myself. And this is why I don't do pop culture and popular topics like this, because everybody does it. When that shit happened and those pictures came out, everybody and their mama who's an artist like, oh, I gotta do that, I gotta do that, I gotta paint that. When somebody very famous passes away, everybody want to draw and paint their picture. Oh, R.I.P. Oh, R.I.P. Man, y'all niggas ain't never do that shit when this motherfucker was alive. Why y'all be hopping on the bandwagon now? Why y'all be trying to follow pop trends and cultural trends? Man, make something that's not on a wave, because the waves come and go. Waves are come and go. Motherfuckers want to be on the wave all the time. Like, that wave gonna go out, and then whatever you made during that wave is gonna go out right with that shit. It ain't gonna have staying power. I try to make art that has the ability to convey a message over time. That shit need to be good 50 years from now, and still need to be understood and recognized 50 years from now. You doing some dumbass shit right now that's just a trend, it's a fad. In 50 years, people ain't give a fuck about that shit. But this right here, in 50 years, people are gonna give a fuck about this. We had a assassination attempt on not even a sitting president, an ex-president, which makes it even more weird. Yo, nobody never tried to kill an ex-president. But my thoughts always are, when it comes to presidents, because a few of them have been shot. This is my theory. I've said this. I really formulated this theory when Obama was in office. And everybody said he is the hope and the change that we're looking for. And I was telling people then, if this motherfucker is real, if he is really real, and he's gonna get here in this position and fight for real, legitimate, tangible change, somebody will shoot that motherfucker. Period. Point blank, period. You cannot disrupt the system. The system is not broken, no matter how much it fucks you over. It's not broken. It works exactly as it is intended to work. And if you buck against the system, and if you throw a monkey wrench in it, and you try to rework some shit and change stuff, motherfucker's gonna pop your ass and tell you to sit the fuck down. Put you in a box somewhere. Them the only presidents to get shot at. That's why Obama didn't get shot at. That's why Bush and Clinton, none of them motherfuckers got shot at. They was playing their role. Read the teleprompter, sign the paper, smile for the cameras, kiss the baby, and that's it, motherfucker. You do that for 8 years, you go down in history. Shut the fuck up. Play your part. When a motherfucker that much prestige, gets that level, you're the commander in chief of the United States of America, you're basically king of the free world, and you don't do what they tell you to do, oh, they gonna fuck you up. I said if they shoot Obama, I'll ride with that motherfucker. I'll ride with him. That motherfucker ain't do shit. He ain't cause no agitation. He ain't make no new waves. He ain't bucked the system. That motherfucker read the teleprompters. He smiled for the cameras and he played his fucking part. And nobody shot at his ass. So, no matter how much white people hated that shit or whoever hated him, fucking monkey in the White House. His wife is really a fucking man. Da 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 da. All the and whatever. No matter what people said, nobody took a shot at his ass though. Think about it. I'm just saying. This is Instagram, YouTube. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional in any field, and I do not hold any degrees or any certifications of any kind. Therefore, I do not give out information, whether it be I give out information or advice, whether it be medical, political, scientific, financial, or otherwise. Uh, I always recommend you do not believe anything I say, because I am just a layperson. If I say anything that you think may be true, I always advise you to do your own research and figure things out for yourself, because most of the time I am wrong. And I'm wrong a lot because I just do this for fun. And this is just entertainment purposes only. These are just my random thoughts and they don't really mean anything. And so you should not take anything I say serious ever at all. This is just entertainment purposes only stream. This is for YouTube and this is for Instagram. This is not serious conversation. But yeah, so if somebody would have shot Barack, I would have been like, oh, this nigga, he doing something. He must be shaking the machine. They trying to lay him down. Ain't nobody shot at that man. Nobody shot at that man. Ain't nobody, because he ain't do shit. Only the people who do something. That's my theory. And if you look at every president who has been shot or assassinated, or any other highly visible person of interest or activist who has been shot or assassinated, why? Because they were on the verge of making real change. People like that are dangerous. The only way they can make real change is because they have a lot of influence and a lot of people listen to them. And once you have a lot of people listening to you and you start telling people the truth about how the system actually works, then the systems get scared and they're like, yo, you're gonna break down the whole infrastructure. We can't allow you to tell people how this thing really works. And so they say, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Pow. Yo, so hey, I've been saying this though. I already said this about this dude. I already said it about Trump, yo, a while ago. If these motherfuckers get desperate, this is their that's the last tactic. You know, that's the end all be all, motherfucker. I'm just have to. We can't do nothing. He's an unstoppable force. He's spilling all the beans. He's telling everybody everything. And people like him too much. Too many people listen to him. It don't matter who you are or what walk of life you come from. You can't amass so much influence. No one man should have all this power. If you, they don't like that. They do not like, the system does not like when a individual can move people. When one individual can organize people. That shit is dangerous. Huey P. Newton, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Now these weren't political uh, per se figures. They didn't have political positions, but they were very political. And as individuals, they wielded a lot of influence, and that is fucking dangerous. That is fucking dangerous to the system. One person should not be able to unite and organize so many people, and then when they all come together, you tell them the truth. What the fuck are you doing? You can't tell everybody the truth. Martin Luther King didn't die on the balcony. I hope people know that. This is little known facts. He didn't die on the balcony. He made it to the hospital alive. He died in the hospital. Some people say the doctors killed this motherfucker. That's like the deepest dark theory that I've ever heard, but apparently he could have survived his shooting. Dr. King could have survived his shooting. But they either allowed him to pass or induced his death. And in the late 90s, the King family went to the Supreme Court and was granted a settlement because it was proven that the government was involved with the assassination of Dr. King. The JFK papers were slated to be revealed a couple years ago, but then the Biden administration said, no, we don't think the public is still ready for this information. We're going to keep it sealed for another 75 years. Everybody who was involved with JFK, these people are all dead, but they still won't let us know what really happened because they clearly have to say that the government was involved. Every felony I know has been caught at least once in their life. I get it. I get the joke. I know you don't like that man, bro, but this motherfucker legend now, bro. He legend now. This motherfucker canon. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last draw. You can tell because they tried to discriminate him and slander him with just rumors and all this allegations of who he is and his personality type. He's a misogynist, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a womanizer, he's all of this. And they drove that shit hard and motherfuckers like whatever. And so they couldn't get him on that. And he was the president. Right? And then the second time around, he lost. He said, "Oh, they cheated me out." And then they started getting him on that. You're just cynical. You're a sore loser. You're crazy. You don't know da. So they drove that. And people was like, all right, whatever. And then he tried to be president again. And then now they're pulling up all these charges and allegations about tax evasion or filing taxes improperly in order to pay off a prostitute. Well, why didn't this shit come up the first time when he was president? Why didn't this situation come up the first time when he was president? So they try to drive this shit hard. 34 felonies, 3 different states. He's gonna go to jail. They couldn't get him. They can't get him on that shit. And then now what? Shoot this nigga. And then what he do when they shot at him? Oh shit. This motherfucker get up like, yo, fight. Biden could never. Biden would have shit his pamper and had a mini stroke right there on the stage, and they would have to carry his ass off. Yeah. I'm looking for the tax break. Hey, whatever works, bro. But this is a very weird scenario where we actually have somebody who loves the country so much that he's doing a job he doesn't have to do. And I've been saying this since day one. This motherfucker don't have to do this shit. He already said he wouldn't even take the fucking money, the payout. You know what I'm saying? He said he'll donate that shit. And and so this motherfucker Trump can be just golfing all day on the nicest beaches that you will never fucking see, eating the most exotic food that you will never taste, you know, living in the nicest house you'll never see. But he's not. This motherfucker giving rallies and getting shot at. Y'all gotta think about it. Why do so many people hate him? Like, I keep playing this old interview. It's not even an interview, it's just like a studio session. If you know who G Unit is, yo, there's this old video of Trump chilling in the studio with Tony Yayo from G Unit. Tony Yayo. And he just chilling in the studio. Yayo bugging on like, yo, it's Trump, yo. I can smell the money, nigga. I can just smell the money. And niggas used to love Trump. Yo, Trump. Do y'all understand? Like, he was chilling in the studio with Tony Yayo. And then all of a sudden, like, he's a racist. He's a racist. He racist as fuck. How? This motherfucker was chilling in the studio with Tony Yayo. Would a racist person do that shit? I mean, I don't know. Even a super undercover racist person. I mean, what kind of publicity really is that for him? Many men, many men wish death upon me, no, I don't cry no more, don't look to the sky no more, have mercy on. So, when you think about just the way that the media has portrayed this dude and how they've made so many people just not like him. But then when I've been looking at a lot of stuff like older shit, yo. There's an interview where it's not an interview. He was on Oprah like in the 80s. In 1988, he was on, yo, Boozy, with a doozy. Yo, he was on Oprah and he was talking the same shit. And even in the 80s, people, Oprah's like, well, are you going to run for president? Because people already know, like, he's always been savvy enough and always, I want to say a nationalist. This motherfucker just, he's an American and he loves his country. He loves America. And you can hear that shit, like, ever since he been a young dude, yo, like, I don't like any politician. And this motherfucker not a politician until recently. He had no political seats until he was the fucking president. And that's weird in itself. Because most people are at least a mayor or a governor, a senator, or something, you know, before they run for president. This motherfucker wasn't never no politician. He know politics and he fuck with politicians because he a big ass businessman. And he know that certain laws that get passed and bills that get passed about fucking bank loans and goddamn construction codes and guidelines, all that shit affect his businesses directly. So he has to know what the fucking politicians are trying to sign off on or what they trying to allow and not allow. This motherfucker deal with millions of dollars in business and construction and building, and so, like, of course he has to be aware. And then plus, once you come from a family like that and have so much money, you're invited to these parties because you're donors, and you, once again, you gotta know the mayor. If you're gonna do big projects in the city, you got lawyers and everything. So not a politician, but definitely understanding politics and how these motherfuckers move, but never wanting to be like, oh, well, I want to run for mayor. Oh, I want to Yo, I'm gonna be the governor. Like, that nigga ain't never do none of that shit, motherfucker. He just always been a straight up businessman. And he say he only felt like he had to be president because he had to do the shit. Like, yo, what the fuck is everybody doing in this bitch? What is y'all doing in Washington? What is y'all doing, man? Do I really have to come in here? Cause motherfuckers been telling me for 30 years I just need to be the president. Like, now do I gotta come in here and really do this shit? And he did it, and it wasn't terrible. And then the system realized, like, oh shit, we got an outsider in here, and he's fucking it up for everybody. He's fucking it up for the insiders. He came into our little club, and he got his own money. He don't got to deal with, like, the people we deal with. So now he fucking that shit up for us, because he got his own money. And they don't like that shit. How you think Nancy Pelosi is a motherfucking multi-millionaire? Like, these politicians, especially the ones who've been in there for 30, 40 years, bro, they use their position just to gain influence and power and fucking money. And once again, Trump don't get his money like that, so he don't need that shit. So if he go in there and be like, yo, this is what's best for America, and they be like, well, that's less for us. And like, fuck you, you're a public servant. Y'all shouldn't be in here doing inside training and all that shit. Anyway, you already make 100,000, 120,000 a year. Why you need to make fucking $2 million a fucking year, bitch? What is you doing? Free healthcare and all this shit, man. Yo, we need terms throughout the whole Senate, Congress, House, all that shit. Term limits. These motherfuckers, man, they way too long. I said all that just to say, like, I'm trying to justify the reason I'm doing this piece, because, you know what I'm saying, that shit, anybody can say whatever. Like, I did this drawing earlier today. I did this drawing, and posted that shit, and I had people laughing at it. Y'all laughing at that. I'm like, I ain't even question nobody who laughed at it. It's just, alright, whatever. And I know it's just like a quick sketch. It's not nothing really detailed or whatever. And I almost asked somebody, like, why, the laughy emoji, like, why you laughing at this? This is dead ass serious, bro. This is a very, 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 very serious moment in our history right now. Every time this shit happens, we understand, yo, there's something going terribly wrong in our culture right now, where someone is trying to assassinate our elected officials. This is a bad time. I ain't never think this shit had happened in my lifetime, where I witnessed an assassination attempt. And once again, not even on the current president, an ex-president, but who, after that debate, everybody already assumes is gonna be the next president. Motherfuckers already know that shit, yo. Like, nobody don't really want to vote for Kennedy. I don't know why not. I think Kennedy is a perfectly decent option. If you don't like Trump and you think Biden can't do the fucking job no more, I don't see why. I don't see why people don't listen to Kennedy more. But oh well. That's neither here nor there for me, honestly. So, but personally, I think this is a very important situation that has happened. And yeah, I'll put it in my art. Even though it's like 4 or 5 white people. You know, it's all good. I think this, for me, is worth documenting. Like I said, this picture is everywhere. This is going to be t-shirts and
window decals and different kind of posts and memes are going to be made off of this same image because it just looks iconic. And this is why I don't like doing this type of art for the most part, is because it's gonna be seen so many times by so many people, and I don't even know the photographer who took this fucking picture. It's just it's a part of the cultural meme itself. So it is what it is now. Yo, what's up, guys? Kids. Someone hit me up to do one? Nah, it's personal, bro. I'm just doing it for myself, man. Yo, so once again, I don't paint famous people at all. I don't paint very recognizable people very often at all. But and you can look at the signature, bro. That's a old painting. And I seen that shit with the downfall of Alex Jones. Same thing, bro. Like, all right, no, this motherfucking human. Ain't nobody fucking perfect, bro. Ain't nobody perfect. But when they were able to trip him up on one thing, there's like, we got him, about to destroy this motherfucker, and they basically have. And a couple of months ago, like the main thing he has left is his websites, because he can still air his news station there and his stores and his merch. And they try to take that shit away from his ass, yo. They try to take that shit from him. And so just by seeing what they did to Alex, and he was like the first big recognizable person who they deplatform and silence, I was like, oh shit. And then they silenced Trump while he was still the president. They took him off Twitter. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what the fuck? And once again, yo, I don't know. It's weird, yo. Because Alex Jones is a very, very, very smart, intelligent man. And this motherfucker done dropped so many gems and kicked so much fucking knowledge. Yo, he is a fucking threat. He is one of the people that woke me up to every fucking thing, bro. Everything. Everything. Watching his documentaries, watching Loose Change, Endgame, Fall of the Republic, the Obama Deception, the national parks, the Bohemian Grove. Man, look, this motherfucker done dropped so much shit, bro. Spilling all the beans. That's why they really, when they was able to find that one reason to take him down, they went at that shit full force, yo, full force. And and he was one of a major person backing Trump before the first time around, yo. He was really, and that's when I stopped listening to Alex Jones because he was backing Trump so hard, and I'm like, bro, you're supposed to be anti-establishment and all this shit. Why are you backing any of these political motherfuckers who gonna go in here and be a puppet? But he was just like, nah, he was like, yo, Trump is probably our best fucking bet, yo, to really do some shit, yo. We gotta get behind, and yo, for like months. After he started going so hard, I just stopped. I just stopped. Poor connection. Oh my god. That shit just the worst connection ever. But yeah, after Alex Jones started going so hard for Trump, I stopped listening to that dude for months. Yeah, I'm like, is he going weird now? Why? Why can't I keep a steady connection? Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. I cannot keep this fucking connection steady. I don't know what it is, guys. Um and when Alex Jones got deplatformed, I still really wasn't listening to him heavy like that again. Even though, like I say, I got pictures and videos with this dude, bro. With Alex Jones. Like, I was such a fucking fanboy, yo. When I got to meet him in person, yo, I was like, oh my fucking God, it's goddamn Alex Jones. Oh shit. And but when I stopped listening to him, I was like, yo, I'm gonna just take a break. You know, Alex, you just doing some weird shit right now. But then when they deplatformed him, I was like, that's still fucking wrong, yo. Even if I'm not listening to this dude right now, you can't. Yo, freedom of speech, bitch. What the fuck is y'all doing? How is y'all able to do that shit? They tried to get Russell Brand, and they a couple of networks, a couple of governments started reaching out and telling YouTube to take him down. And it's like, yo, this shit is getting really fucking weird, yo. It's getting really, really, really weird. And now they took a shot at the fucking at the Trumpster. Like, what the hell is going on? Man, we funding two fucking wars. We got immigrants living in fucking 5-star hotels and getting weekly allowance. And um 90% of the kids in New York are reading below grade level. Yo, shit is fucked up right now. You seen the guy who re-rolled his Walmart food order from 2 years ago? He ordered some shit, but if you go in your history, you can just reorder the same order. He said he went back 2 years and he had an order in there, and everything on the list totaled like $140 or something. And he's like, okay, I wonder what this exact item list will cost now. So he said reorder. Man, that shit was down $400 something. 126. Yo, this motherfucker said that shit was like what it went up to, like $200 or some shit from 2 years ago. And that's like blatantly something that you can see is like, this shit is, something is off. This shit is really fucked up. This shit is really fucked up, bro. In 2 years, I'm paying almost 4 times for my groceries, gas, and everything. And it's like, we got this one motherfucker. No matter, you can't shine a turd. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes Trump do seem like a shitty dude. But at the same time, like, his policies, his America First, that's all I'm about, bro. America first, man. Why we keep sending billions of dollars everywhere else? These motherfucking kids can't read. You letting all these weird ass people in the country. Man, we need to worry about our own shit first. Get our own shit together. And we got a president who's trying to do that shit. Especially when he said no new wars. I love that shit. I love that shit. I almost went to the army, but while I was in the process of getting registered and sworn in and all that shit, 9/11 happened. And I'm watching the news and I'm like, well, I'm not going to the army. And man, my recruiter kept calling. I was 1 or 2 weeks out from getting sworn in. Swear to God, bro, I was like 2 weeks away from getting sworn in. Yes, I do pledge myself to be property of the American government. And when that shit happened, my mind just started clicking real fast. Oh, they They about to send me to the desert. Oh my God. Motherfucker gonna be shooting at me. I'm gonna have to try to kill a motherfucker. Man, nah. I was going to the army for school, bro. I passed the ASVAB with damn near flying colors. I was gonna try to just use that shit for education. Going that shit for my mans. What it do, bro? I was gonna go into the military to see if I can get educated in engineering or math or something, and just see if I can get a degree. And that's how I was gonna use that shit. But then, as soon as that 9/11 shit happened, I was like, "Oh, we about to go to war." I don't think this is the right time for me to sign up no more. Because right before that shit was quiet for a while. For a couple years, there wasn't no real big shit going on. And so I was like, this might be the opportunity. Shit, I'm chilling, bro. And I'm working on this new piece right here, dog. A new. I'm trying to put it together right now. Hold on, I got got a little schmutz on the lens. A little clear. Hey man, I'm trying to put it together right now, dog. I'm explaining myself, even though I don't feel like I have to explain myself. You know what I'm saying? Because for the past 10 years, my art just been super blackety black. Because I love my black people. And I've even had white people ask, like, you don't paint white people? No. And why not? Y'all don't need my help. You know, when I go to these galleries, I be the only black artist. They be 15, 20 artists in here, and they all got magnificent paintings. And all these white artists, they don't paint black people. So what I look like? All these white people in here painting white people, and then I come in as a black person, and I'm painting white people too. Now, there ain't no paintings of black people no way in here. That looks silly as shit. Y'all don't need my help. Y'all don't need my help at all. And plus, black people, beautiful as fuck. Y'all see the beautiful tones? Man, we go from damn near white and looking like a Caucasian damn near all the way to purple. Motherfucker be blue black. One of my cousins, this motherfucker Noob Sabaya, bro. This motherfucker a shadow. Beautiful. I wish I was that dark. I creep up with everybody in the nighttime. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no Scully, nigga. You just don't see me, bitch. Shadows. And goddamn every shade in between. I love painting black people. And like I say, y'all don't need my help. But for this instant right now, for this moment, I think this shit right here too important, bro. For myself. This is, like I say, I don't paint white people for myself, but I'm not painting white people. I'm painting a moment in history right here, yo. This shit is fucking wild, bro. This shit right here is fucking wild. I'm still like, cause I called this shit just like everybody else called it. A lot of people been calling this shit, yo. How many presidents done been shot or shot at? Not a lot. You know the only presidents who get shot at? The motherfuckers who trying to change something, bro. Motherfuckers who trying to change the system. Who trying to do right by the people. When a motherfucker try to do right by the people, they get shot at, bro. Interesting reference you got there. Hasn't happened since President Ford. Reagan got shot. Ain't Reagan got shot in the stomach? Somebody tried to take Reagan out, bro. But still, that was 40 something years ago. But yeah, this shit right here is a crazy ass moment in history. Just right along with some more crazy shit, bro, that keeps like, yo, does every year have to top itself? It's like, oh, we've been out of COVID for so long. And then now it's like AI is gonna take over the world and control all humans. Like, no, wait a minute. And so now we're calming down from that shit, and then it's just like presidential assassin. Let's try this. It's like, whoa. Wait a minute, bro. We don't have to just keep trying to outdo ourselves with everything all the time, man. Can we just chill for like 6 fucking months? Like, for 6 months, can we just like have all good stories? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro? And all this other shit. COVID, man, I ain't never document that shit. I ain't put none of that, really try to put none of that shit in my fucking art, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, too many other people are already doing that shit. They, painting doctors and nurses and people with masks on and painting big ass germs and viruses and shit. I'm like, all right, y'all got that, man. I'm good on that. I don't try to hop on no wave like that, bro. When DMX died, everybody walk around with DMX on the jean jacket. They put this nigga on Timberlands, everything. Like, when shit like that, I'm good. And this right here, it's the same thing with this, bro. Everybody already drawing and painting and doing this shit. I'm like, fuck. I gotta hop on this one though. Swear to God. For real. Cause this right here is just, to me, this is still crazy. I don't know. This shit make me feel so weird, bro. Like, are we living in this type of time? Really? Where people really think like this dude is so dangerous, we gotta assassinate this motherfucker, bro. Like, and apparently so. Apparently we are in that reality. And so now this motherfucker gonna have to be super-duper extra cautious, super cautious about every fucking thing. This bitch can't. He gonna have to have a food tester. He gonna have to have a bomb sniffing dog around at all times now. Like, and then once again, hey, I already said this once, but I'm gonna say it again, man. This stream is strictly entertainment purposes only. But they said that, if you really, I'm more mad about his shit. Yo, bro, you took the yo, my God, bro, yo. If you really look at the fucking Recruiter film from fucking Kennedy's assassination, it looked like his security was off point. Why? What's up with the fucking security when this shit be going down, bro? Yo, he said, if anything, I'm more, facts, nigga, facts, bro. And then you got the one dude's, you got the whole group of people saying he's over there on the fucking roof. He's on the roof. He got a gun, and it's like, y'all should have, man. Look, bruh. That's how. That's even now. Here, and this is where all the theories come from. Now, conspiracies are very real, but then when you analyze that, and two lay people like us, regular guy, me personally, I'm gonna just say me, because I don't know your background. You may be a Navy SEAL for all I fucking know, but goddamn, if I can see, hey, your reaction time a little slow. Is you hoping this motherfucker get a good clean shot off? Is that what you doing? Cause and see, hey man, look. So you got training. You got training. So you will see shit that I won't see. You will recognize things that, cause I'm not a trained professional in any field of any kind. Like I always state, I'm not trained in anything. So if you can see something a little bit off, bruh, come on now. You watch Kennedy shit, man. It's like, hey, y'all, what you taking so long for, man? You supposed to throw your body on top of this motherfucker, bro. That's what you sign up for. That's what you. No. That's exactly what you sign up for, bitch. You are a human shield. You are a throw your body in front of them. None of them. That seemed a little funny. And then this right here, you got motherfuckers with snipers looking at the dude with a sniper as he's shooting. Huh? What? What is that? Man, I don't know. And once again, I have no clue to what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling off the top right now. Don't believe shit I say at all. Cause this stream just for entertainment. You gotta hit that Zoom meeting. All the fast I don't even know he was shot until watching Insta. We watched the news. I would have been painting. that what Panto's story. Hey, it's not even his story now, bro. This is all of our story, and that's why once again, that's why I don't paint famous people. I really don't, because each individual is important. We all play a part in this story. It's just miraculous that we are all alive at this same moment right now. Think about that. This is our clique. This is our gang for right now. In 100 years, it'll be a whole nother clique and a whole nother gang across the whole planet. And then they'll get their time, and it'll swap out again. But for right now, we all are playing a part in this story, and we're all very important. And this moment was a moment for all of us. I painted a picture of 9/11. I never lived in New York. I wasn't there when it happened. But that was a historical event for all of us here in this country, and across the world. It affected everybody. It affected how we live. It affected the things that we do. And I think some moments like that, the people involved are important, but the way it affects us is even more important. And so I think this is one of those moments that I feel like I have to document this shit. This don't happen all the time. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what you think about anybody, he's just a man, just like you, just a man, like just I'm just a man. Oh yeah. I don't think it's a distraction either. Once again, this is just something that's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely something that's going on right now. And there's no escaping this shit. And then when you do look at it on a political level, Americans don't really we don't really have to keep up with the policies and politics of other nations. We don't. Like, if we don't know what's going on in France, or if we don't know what's going on in certain African countries, that shit really don't affect us. You know what I'm saying? We have that luxury. But America has positioned itself in such a way that every other country has to pay attention to what the fuck we do and who's our president and how the way our policies and the way we maneuver our finances and our military might. Everybody got to worry about what the fuck we do over here. So this is a human moment. This is an American moment. This is a very shocking moment in history. and in global history, because the rest of the world is already fixated on restructuring alliances and leaving America out of most of these alliances. Uh, they're dropping the petrodollar in a lot of places, and so they still have to be very cautious of what the military-industrial complex and American leaders are going to do. So this right here is something not even just for us here in this country, but this right here is once again, I feel like this is some next level type shit. Like I said, I already know a lot of people are gonna do this, so but they ain't gonna do it like me. My hand too nice. My hand too nice. All right. I know that's the truth. That's why I don't watch TV. Mm-mm. A lot of people ask like, how do you make so many paintings? I don't watch TV. When you be sitting in front of the TV for hours, I be painting. If I turn my TV on, normally that shit is to play video games. I ain't even lying. I don't watch sports. That'd be the next question. You don't watch sports? No. Not even basketball? It's like, is it mandatory for black dudes to like basketball? No, I don't even watch basketball. So all the hours motherfuckers be putting in front of the TV and watching sports, and I ain't even a really big outdoorsy person. I be in the house all the time. I'm a fucking hermit. So that's why. TV not good for you, man. You know it's good for you reading books. And people see these and be like, "Do you really have those books?" Yeah, bitch, I really got these books. Is that a real book? Yes, it's a real book. I love when they ask that question. Oh, no, boy. I don't let people borrow books, bro. Hey, I'll never get my books back, dog. Man, I done had to replace a couple of books. I even got like a few books now that I've had that I really wish I had another copy that I might have to like. I might just have to replace them just so I can say it's in my library. But I got books in the other room. I got some books in the basement. Man, Gotta read, bro. You know what I'm saying? And not saying I'm the. I feel like if anything, at all, I may be slightly a smidget above average. Because lately, when I be just like talking to some people, man, seems like motherfuckers don't got common sense. And it's just like, you couldn't put your way out of a wet paper bag with scissors in your hand. Like, you can't. Why does everything seem so complicated to people sometimes? It's just like, just, if you stop, just stop. Just stop and think about it. You know? Stop and think, really, critically. Think critically. Think real hard. Like, yeah. It's like I try to always uh put the shoe on the other foot. I play devil advocates a lot. I personally like the victim blame. So, oh, bro, hey, I got a big backyard, yo. When I cut my grass barefoot a lot of the time, yo. Yeah, and that's not no spiritual, uh, goddamn, uh, esoteric woo woo. That's just nature. That shit just, it's just your body is a fucking, has an electric charge. So I got a big backyard there. So yeah, in the summertime like this, when it's nice outside, yeah, I'll cut the grass, and then I won't wear a shirt, and I'll wear like the teeniest, tiniest shorts I can find, so like most of my skin is exposed, and just go sunbathing, and it's exercise because I got a push mower, and it's grounding all at the same time. Or sometimes I'll just go out there and sunbathe. Guys, I be in the house a lot, and I can tell like if I'm in a bad mood sometimes, like I just like bro, I think I need some sun. Now I go out there and just pull out the chair, just sit in the sun. Once again, just have some little teeny ass shorts and take my shirt off and fucking and soak that shit up. Oh nah, I know, bruh. Yeah, and that's why I gotta balance that shit. Trust me. Sitting underneath these artificial lights for hours at a time, and I work in the office. Like, nah. I ain't crazy. Nah, I ain't crazy. You ain't gonna do me like that. Have me goddamn uh, energy deficient, uh, vitamin deficient. Man, we solar creatures, bro. We just like plants, bro. You need sunlight. That shit help your metabolism. That shit help everything. Like if you don't get enough sun, your body ain't gonna work right. Period. All right. So now you need to get everything ready. I need a brush, water. I need a brush and some water and a palette. Brush, water, and a palette. And I should be good to go. A little paint. All I need is a little teeny bit to get me started. A little smidget to get me started. That should be enough. Alright, I got some paint. I got some water. Yep. I got my brush. Yep. We're good to go. Nah, yeah, bro, that hermit life is crazy. I don't mind being outside sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I gotta force it. Sometimes I gotta force it. That's a part of my programming though that I still can't break. That slight detachment from nature. I understand like You know, nature is beautiful. It's gorgeous. You know, you're supposed to be one with that shit. But man, nature, that shit annoying. That shit itchy, scary. Nature can try to kill you sometimes. Nature will try to kill your ass if you ain't careful. Yo, I got all my credits back on Suno today. They give you 50 credits a day, and I didn't do any music today because I was still listening to a few things on this Trump situation, and I had to do my meal prep today. And I did come here early and work on some art before I did my meal prep. But now I think I may wait until tomorrow to do some new music, and then I'll have twice as many credits. Bro, you ever made music before? Say Crown. You ever made music, dog? What they call it? A renaissance man? When you're multi-talented or multifaceted or whatever. You seem like a renaissance man to me, bro. You know? As soon as motherfuckers start talking about that spiritual awakening, I know I can tell you done wrote a couple of poems down. Yeah, you ever make you ain't never made no art? Yo, Alvin, you ever make music? This the question right here. Question of the hour. Who made music before? Like going to a recording studio and actually recording some shit? Or not even or even if you never recorded anything. You just, wrote some songs that you like to sing to yourself or wrote some poems or something. Well, my apologies, ma'am. My eyesight ain't that good. You still my bro though. You ever made music? You ever sing or rap? Music is good for the soul. Music makes you lose control. I don't know why that shit came out just now. But nice. Nice. How long ago was this? That you Yo, I wrote a song about my grandmother when she passed. It's the only relative I've ever written a song about. But I've had several close relatives that have passed. I don't know, it's just first of all, it's a struggle just to write for me. I find it a very difficult process. Very rewarding, very enjoyable too, but difficult nonetheless. And but I was able to write a song for my grandmother that I recorded once a year ago. Am a piano ignites the soul with the drums. Hmm. Well, I have you heard the AI music that I've been doing? Because I've been playing it every stream that I've been here. So I used to make music like 15 years ago, almost 20 years ago now. Like it's 15 plus years actually. But I've been up on this AI wave. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. Uh, I say it was the one I wrote for my grandmother was very difficult to write, and it was two verses. And when I went to record it, I got through the first verse barely, and then I just broke down and started crying. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't even want to finish this shit. It was so emotional, where like I couldn't help it. Like around all the homies and grown ass motherfuckers and the engineer who barely knew me, and I was just they was like, what the fuck? And I was just I don't know, I was crying. That song was so sad when I first wrote it, and it's still I don't know, it's I can listen to it now easily. But for years and years, when I first recorded that shit, I could, man, every time I listened to it, I just wanted to cry. But me being so interested in this whole AI revolution that we're going through right now, I follow a few guys that only talk about AI and tech stuff. And one guy uh, displayed this website called Suno. Suno, Suno. It's a music maker. It's an AI music making website. And so if you've ever written anything, you can just go online and make an account and then go to create songs, and then you can just type in your lyrics, your own lyrics that you wrote, and then tell it to make a song in the style of whatever your favorite style is. A sultry 80s R&B love song, and it'll make a song that sounds like that using your lyrics. Ideogram for amazing art. Suno. Yeah, that's it. No, I don't use Ideogram. I have a subscription to Midjourney. I blacked out just now. I have a subscription to Midjourney. So Midjourney is actually fairly inexpensive. But yeah, this is all just AI generated stuff. And then if I go to my archives, like this shit makes some really dope ass art. So I've been using a lot of this for a series I'm working on now. And there's my prompts for it. But Suno is I go to my playlist, then I have this playlist here. And so these are a bunch of my old songs that I wrote, and then I just type my lyrics into this shit, and it makes music for you. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'll show you exactly how this shit works. So I wanna let you see this first. All right. Song right here, parents and teachers. Okay, so this is me right there, front and center with the dog and my homies. So this is me rapping this song, parents and teachers.
In the matrix, still chained together. Getting beat around, kicked down, and change whoever. But I'ma see if I can make a change for the better. I'm the best thing ever to happen to the movement. Cause I'ma use my music to bring the youth in. Roundhouse karate, chop the system like Bruce in. Every verse I kick, I be spitting the truth. If you trapped in the box, it's because you're on through. And I'm out of this word, you better call on Houston. And all you world leaders, who the hell you think you fooling? Cause you don't give a damn about the state of the union. They all say I'm crazy, going insane. But I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious that youth ain't the ones to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. They all say I'm crazy, going insane. But I'ma speak the truth until I see some change. It's obvious that youth ain't the ones to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. When I start to black out, they say trap be dead wrong, but the system won't change. They still writing dead songs. Break the Constitution till the thing dead gone. I can't believe that slavery lasted this long, and it really hits home when you start to lose jobs. Still looking for the truth, listening to Lou Dobbs. Grab a megaphone, start yelling at a few snobs. I'm a real patriot, guess what? You not, and it's getting too hot. Man, I saw two cops, gave the Obama deception and said you watch. Said I sound like Tupac, looking at his new watch. Told me I was loitering, I had to move 2 blocks. Had me wrapped up in chains, shackled down with 2 locks. So I had to shake the machine until the screws pop. Ride around town, putting flyers in your news box.
Okay, so that's me rapping that song. I wrote that song, went to the studio, recorded it years and years ago. It's called Parents and Teachers. Basically saying that you are your child's first teacher. So don't say, oh, my child is lacking because of the school system and da 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 da. No, but you the first teacher. You the first teacher. So parents and teachers are one and the same. So I took those lyrics, I went over to the AI thing. And that's why I put it in there, because a lot of people say you sound like Pac sometimes. A little bit. One of my idols. So right here, here's this shit. Back to Suno, right? So I go to Suno, go to the parents and teachers. Same lyrics. All my lyrics right here. So now listen to what this shit did. That's all I did, yo. All I did was type the lyrics in here.
They wanna take away our sovereignty. No posse commentators, they ain't got no apologies. Now everywhere I go, it's like a dark cloud follows me. Got me starting to think that it's hard technology. Now they claim God trying to change the weather. While we're stuck in the matrix, still tear together. Getting beat down, kicked down, can change the weather. But I'ma see if I can make a change for the better. I'm the best thing ever to happen to the movement. Cause I'ma use my music to bring the youth in. Roundhouse karate, chop the system like Bruce in. Every verse I kick, I be spitting the truth. If you're trapped in a box, it's because your own doing. I'm out of this world, you better call on Houston. And all you world leaders, who the hell you think you're fooling? Because you don't give a damn about the state of the union. They all say I'm crazy, going insane, but I'ma speak the truth till I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the ones to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. When I start to black out, they say trapping dead wrong, but the system won't change, they still writing dead songs. Break the Constitution till the thing dead gone. I can't believe the slavery lasted this long, and it really hits home when you start to lose jobs. Still looking for the truth, listening to lose doubts. Grab a megaphone, start yelling at a few snobs. I'm a real patriot, guess what? You're not. It's getting too hot, man. I saw 2 cops, getting Obama deception and said you watch. They said I sound like Tupac, looking at his blue watch. Told me I was loitering, I had to move 2 blocks. Had me wrapped up in chains, shackled down with 2 locks. So I had to shake the machine until the screws pop. Ride around town, put the flyers in your news box. Trapped in the darkness, now we got a new spot. Man, saying crazy, going insane, but I'ma speak the truth till I see some change. It's obvious the youth ain't the ones to blame, because parents and teachers are one and the same. They all say I'm crazy, going insane, but
Now tell me that shit not crazy. Tell me that shit not crazy, no. All I did was put lyrics in there. And then I said the genre was hip hop, rap, trap, Bass Beats, Dirty South. Is this not yo? I was telling everybody about Chat GPT almost 2 years ago when I first used that shit. I was telling everybody about it. I'm like, yo, this shit is blowing my fucking mind. And I'm like telling everybody. So every time I find these little shits like this that blow my mind, like, yo, you gotta, yo, check this shit out. If you ever written anything, a poem, a song, anything, go in here and you know what? It's fucking free. It's free. They give you 50 credits every day. With 50 credits, you can make 10 songs. I call things like this creative boredom beaters. When you're bored and you still feel like doing something fun and creative but don't know what, you can get on here and just make songs. Make your own music, and then you can just ride around in your car listening to your own music. And then people get in like, yo, what are you listening to? It's like, me. Yo, Turbyville, how you doing? Hey man, you wanna go live, bro? Let's talk about this what going on? Bruh. I feel like I had to do it, bruh. You know, I feel like I don't know, man. I almost feel obligated. Like, I feel like I did something wrong if I didn't do this. You know? But we'll get there. She said, I'm about to throw them pianos in there. Parents and teachers, that's a good one. How do I so this one right here, I never actually recorded this song in the studio. I only wrote it, never recorded it. And I just put the lyrics in here and it gave me a song. So now, once again, if you're interested in making music, but you don't want to take it that serious, where you just like writing or whatever and having fun with it, but you don't want to like pay somebody at a studio to do all the professional mixing and all that stuff, once again, this shit is free. You can just type your lyrics in here and download your own songs and make your own mixtape on this shit, yo. I never recorded this in the studio. Yo, King Hazy, what's good, bro? Oh, my bad, dude. I'm listening so much.
Life's a simulation in a world filled with NPCs and fake agents, fake food and new fake smiles on fake faces. Prepare to fight the war, get ready for acclamation. I'm a human being, but they really trying to digitize my whole existence just to expand our enterprise. They delete the facts and emphasize the lies. GMO, water, food, and inject the pesticides. It'll make you start to cry when you finally realize that they use the fluoride and calcify your third eye. And they try to leave you blind so they can control your mind. Propaganda specifically designed to hypnotize. How your feelings compromised by AI and aliens, nano machines, and the vaccines you're taking into your bloodstream. All big pharma keeps on raking in plenty of profits that they can pack in their pockets. And I ain't a prophet, but I see the world like Pac did. It's so toxic, feels like we're running out of options. And honestly, technology could solve the problems of being dominated by the global hegemony. Digital domination, life's a simulation in a world filled with NPCs and fake agents, fake food and news, fake smiles on fake faces. Prepare to fight the war, get ready for acclamation. I'm a human being, but they really trying to digitize my whole existence just to expand our enterprise. They delete the facts and emphasize the lies. GMO, water, food, and inject pesticides. It'll make you start to cry when you finally realize that they use the fluoride to calcify your third eye. And they try to leave you blind so they can control your mind. Propaganda specifically designed to hypnotize. Now your freedom's compromised by AI and aliens, nano machines, and the vaccines that you're taking into your bloodstream. While big pharma keeps on raking in plenty of profits that they can pack in their pockets. And I ain't a prophet, but I see the world like pocket. It's so toxic, feels like we're running out of options. And honestly, technology couldn't solve the problems of being dominated by the global hegemony. Just smart devices, applications that can make you famous. Digital domination, it's TikTok and Instagram. Our generation who's only playing only fans. NFTs, UBI, crypto on the blockchain. Black rock stage, street grip on the stock exchange. Don't it seem strange that when you're all alone, you start to feel weird if you ain't got your phone? With zombies and clones, or artificial intelligence is piloting drones. Facial recognition scans target your dome. They check the 2030, gonna target your home. Michael chips under your skin, right next to your bone. Should've read the Jordan Guidestones before they were gone. Yeah. It'll make you start to cry when you finally realize that they use the fluoride and calcify your third eye. And they try to leave you blind so they can control your mind. Propaganda specifically designed to hypnotize. It'll make you start to cry when you finally realize that they use the fluoride and calcify your third eye. And they try to leave you blind so they can control your mind. Propaganda specifically designed to hypnotize. Yeah. Just lying, yeah. Sipping on the gin juice, now I'm getting loose. I'm blood of that blue, I hang back, got a boost. Coming out of bullshit like the truth. Now I gotta shoot a ruler pool in his tooth. Back to the booth, back to the beats, back to the trap house, back to the streets. Back cooking hard, right back, serving fiends. I'll shoot you in the ass, turn your back on me. I do my shit in echoey in a bag of weed, doing sex all night like I'm trying to make a seed. I'm getting ratchet, calls to the scene. You call the police, I'm calling my G's. My one so big that it's called a machine. And I'm half-baked still, call it for weed. South Carolina, don't blow a blue time. Couple thousand in my pocket and $1 million on my mind. Yeah, we still riding, we still riding. We flying, flying. On the fire, y'all keep riding. I'm the king of the jungle, y'all just lying. Ass on the block, still want it South crack. Never catch me slipping, I'm slipping with my cat. I'm up in the VIP, sticking in the back. I'm smoking with the owner, you sticking in the sack. I'm creeping in the sack with a chick so bad. My brain real good and my ass feel fat. And then I switch gears cause I like it real fast. Hugging on the curves like I'm whipping the jag. I got a clip and a mag for a stitch in the leg. The more attention got a bag and a toe tag. That's my SC, if you rest in the peace, just hand me the heat, leave the rest of the meat. I'll put the wig back like a back of that D. Hand me the work, watch me hustle these beats. Hustle this South Rock.
Yo, definitely. I shared it with another friend of mine I've been sharing with anybody I know who's ever written music. And so another friend of mine, she writes music, and she was like, "Yo, we gotta do something together." I'm like, "Hell yes!" Just tell me the theme, and how, like, is it a love ballad? Is it a slow song? Is it a rap song? Is it a jam song? And just whatever. Just tell me the theme and give me a direction, and show we could just I can write some shit now. Not music, art. Oh, okay. That's cool too. I seen this one group of artists, yo, 1000 and some of his homies. They started like this one little canvas, and it just started mailing that shit all around the fucking world, yo, to different artists. And when the artists got it, they just had to add like their own little piece to it somewhere. Don't take up too much, but just add your little shit on there. Let it dry, and then send that shit to the next artist. And that shit went through like 10 people, and it came back to him. Yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck. But yeah, there's all kind of ways to do collaborations across distances. Like, distances don't even matter no more. You know what I'm saying? We got Zoom and internet and FaceTime and digital art. If you want to do some shit like that, yo, it's easy as shit. Just share like PDFs from all the different art apps. What time is it? It's 4:40. All right, I can probably be done with this by 5:30 if I go hard. I am gonna stop for a water real quick because I am thirsty. I swear, my mouth is super dry right now. I can't even hardly swallow. Your tongue feels like sandpaper. Yeah, I definitely need the water.
This weed, hustle this music, sell a CD. We still on it, we still ride. We fly it, all up fire, keep flying. On the king of the jungle, y'all just like me. Heads on the block, still on the south crack. Never catch me slipping, and I'm sleeping with my cat. I'm up in the VIP, speaking in the back. I'm smoking with the old nigga, speaking in the sack. I'm creeping in the sack, but that chick so bad. I'm playing real good and the ass real fat. And then I switch gears cause I like it real fast. Hugging on the curves.
So this is the song I wrote for my grandmother. Well, the AI version of the song that I wrote for my grandmother. It's called Lost Love.
When you died, it just hurt me so much inside. And I cried, and I heard the angels say that everything would be okay. My lost love. She gave birth to my mother, but she raised me like the sun. Cause mommy ran the streets all night having fun. She took us out of foster care when nobody else cared. Then they turned their backs and gave her all kinds of stares. 55 years old, trying to raise 3 grands because she lived by the book, looking forward to the promised land. Genesis to Revelation, she can teach it to you on a faith mission. Full page, she'll preach it to you. Show me tough love and raise me like a man. Never spends a running trying to help me understand. Life is too short to stay my childish ways. Now when I look back, my childhood was great. My grandma got sick and slowly passed away in 2006, buried on her birthday. Now she can have her flowers without any pain. I was born as a prince, but she made me a king. And sometimes I feel like I lost my love, but I know you're always looking down on me from above. When you died, it just hurt me so much inside. And I cried, and I heard the angels say that everything would be okay. My lost love. Elementary, all that. Middle to high school, you told me stay on top of my books and follow all the rules. But I wanna stay in them streets and follow all the fools. Started smoking weed and cigarettes, trying to be cool. When I dropped out of school, I know I disappointed you. I moved to Philadelphia, trying to make moves, but you always let me know I had a home to come to. When I'm crying on the phone about the things I'm going through, and you told me staying strong is what I had to do. When your words of wisdom would just brighten up my day. You told me you love me, and I would say the same. And all the good times all burned in my brain. I tried to fight it back, but the rain still came. And I still feel the pain, cause you're going to the grave. I can't see your face, but the love is still the same. But you never saw my son, and I'm the one to blame. Elementary, all that. Middle to high school, you told me stay on top of my books and follow all the rules. But I wanted to stay in the streets and follow all the fools. Started smoking weed and cigarettes, trying to be cool. When I dropped out of school, I knew I disappointed you. I moved to Philadelphia, trying to hide me from wolves. But you always let me know I had a home to come to. When I'm crying on the phone about the things I'm going through, and you told me staying strong is what I had to do. And your words of wisdom would brighten up my day.
the truth is so cold that sometimes I get the chills. And this world is so sick, it'll make you feel ill. But the only thing the doctors wanna do is give you pills. Prescribe you this, prescriptions for that. Addiction to barbiturates is the new crack. And you ain't gotta smoke it all, just take Marinol. Everything synthesized, that's where we headed, y'all. And they'll clone all the Bilderberg members, but the Phoenix gonna rise from the embers. Like the winter solstice in December 2012, Armageddon. Just remember, you're here for a purpose, and your life is worthless if you can't elevate your mind past the surface. Wake up all your chakras, become a new person. You are a living spirit, the creator made you perfect.
Now it's the perfect timing. I'm gonna keep on rhyming. I want you denying, so my kids can shine like diamonds. Oh, yeah. I know 9/11 was an inside job, and a lot of people died, but you can't blame a lot. Some didn't play the bombs, no they hit the Pentagon, but you can't blame Bush either. He was just a pawn. They hide all the facts, continue and carry on. So searching for the truth is like chasing leprechauns. If you want the problem solved, you ain't overborn. I respect Alex Jones, cause the info was our own. If Barack Hussein Obama was a real savior, he couldn't fight the new world order on his own. No, I'm not a psychic, but this jewel is priceless. Yeah, this was gonna change the place you call home. But when you're in Rome, gotta do it the Romans. But what about the Mayans, Easter Island, and Stonehenge? Too much pressure and stress and make your bones bend. I hope you do your own research when the song is. If you wanna know the real, you can read the dollar bill. If you wanna know the real, you can read the dollar bill. Now it's the perfect timing. I'm gonna keep on rhyming. No more truth denying, so my kids can shine like diamonds. Oh. If you wanna know the real, you can read the dollar bill. If you wanna know the real, you can read the dollar bill. Dollar bill, dollar bill, dollar bill, dollar bill, dollar bill, dollar bill. If you wanna know the real, you can read the dollar bill. Now it's the perfect timing. I'm gonna keep on rhyming. No more truth denying, so my kids can shine like diamonds. If you wanna know the real, you can read the dollar bill. If you wanna know the real, you can read the dollar bill.
I say, man, back in the day, I had bars. Nobody wanted to listen to my bars back then, though. It's all good.
Yeah. A new world order is what the Bilderbergs are building. 9/11 false flags, now they're making trillions. Trained all the terrorists, now they want to kill them. Martial law is coming, so think about your children. Said we need a bigger army, so they gotta train the youth. Mandatory military service, what they gonna do? 18 to 25, 3 months of boot camp. Sending money overseas, and I still can't get food stamps. 110 stories collapse, 10 seconds flat, man, how the hell they do that? You must be can't do math. When I talk about this stuff, a lot of people do laugh.
Failed attempt. Bro. You know I don't be giving no credit, man. Why you even give me such a good title like that? You know I can't give you credit for that, right? Damn. Right? Whew. Too bad ain't nobody gonna know you came up with it, dog. I'm deleting this stream soon as we done. As always, but I appreciate you. Thank you. You are a brilliant man.
State put you in a FEMA camp, too bad. The average person stressing the recession got us too mad. Big banks kicking bailouts, the feds losing cash, so they're still dying every day out in Iraq. They trying to sell the country out, the people gotta take it back. Read the Constitution, cause we need a new solution. 9/11
ready for the revolution, fighting for my freedom, cause man, I think we about to lose it. If you really patriotic, now the time to show and prove it. Cap and trade, now they got the carbon tax, plus they killed the Constitution when they made the Patriot Act. Now they got my phones tapped, cellular and all that. Tried to vote against it, but Barack Obama brought it back. Now they're up on that too, spread it fast like hot shoot. Better drop that fast food, trying to read some damn news. Wall Street gang trying to play us like some damn fools. Things won't change unless the people make some damn moves. PrisonPlanet.com, InfoWars just drops bombs. I know the truth is scary, but listen up and stay calm. Unemployment rate up, so many wanna steal and rob, but them people's in the towers really lost their day job. Uncle Sam getting over cause he thinking we dumb. Wanna be a slave or do you wanna fight for freedom? Black president never thought they would see one. A president don't change things, this is just a rerun. Constitution, cause we need a new solution. Now the 11 truth, got me ready for the revolution, fighting for my freedom, cause man, I think we about to lose it. If you really patriotic, now the time to show and prove it. Cap and trade, now they got the carbon tax, plus they killed the Constitution when they made the Patriot Act. Now they got my phone tapped, cellular and all that. Try to vote against it, but Barack Obama brought it back. Now they got the carbon tax. They killed the Constitution when they made the Patriot Act. Now they got my phone tapped, cellular and all that. Try to vote against it, but Barack Obama brought it back.
Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. We rollin'.
Say sue his ass.
We on the streets for sweet cigarillos, strawberries, bananas and grapes. Smoking on exotic fruit and weed, tasting like some blueberries. Blowing circles, making rings. See them crystals, smell the green. Take a bullet, make it lean. Colorful like jelly beans, flavor like a murder scene. How I spit them guns wide open, ninjas know we heavy smokers. Y'all just some heavy jokers. Y'all probably turbo rollers, and I am strictly doja, riding like a roller coaster. Weed aroma is the potion. Gorilla press keep on flowing. Long as I'm in a weed cloud, ninja and I'm smoking. Now I'm on a pimpin' mission. Leader plug in system missing. Rapidly average where you better come and get it, cause my whole crew to hit her. Now that shit gets tired out. Early in the morning, I'm still smoking, getting kind of. Cannabis like bubble gum, speaking what I'm talking about. And we celebrate for 20 every day down in the sound. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. We rollin'. Hey. Green leaves, sticky fingers, dizzy minds, slippers, long water, pressure, builder, pressure, going, take you like a check, rolling in Magellan map, sticky bullets, nugget stacks, clouds, watching story lesson, truth and all the body stack, purple haze, flame, flames, all up in your dog lane. Wake and bake, daily routine, light as fuck, vigilante, caramel and tangerine, breathing in that evergreen, back we're rolling not so clean, got me feeling ultra keen, waves the back of serene scene, laughing while I'm looking screaming on that Chiba high times reefer. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. We rollin'. Hey. Eyes red, solar set, cloud surfing, mind bend, dimensional traveler, on a trend. Night fades, we transcend, spits around, circle blend, good vibes, never pretend. Jack Hero, white widow, puffing clouds out the window, running circles, Nintendo, Castlevania, no limbo, homies tripping, catch the show, exhaling thoughts, smoke slow, tracking aliens, they know collecting thoughts, just smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. Smoking on that Chiba high times reefer. We rollin'. Hey. White widow, puffing clouds out the window, running circles. Smoking on that cheaper, high times, reefer. Smoking on that cheaper, high times, reefer. Smoking on that cheaper, high times, reefer. If you a villain and we are equal, trying to take the power back, give it to the people. Open the curtains and see through the evil, because they use deceptions, trying to deceive you. Lethal injections, fit you with needles. My friend got vaccinated, still fuck with measles. Gotta get the message out, travel like the Beatles. Sleep with the fish, or fly with the eagles. What can we do? Somebody ask me, teach it to your children and tell it to their classmates, because they are the future, living in the last days. But a young girl, your mind will change the landscape. Bondage and slavery, let's try to escape. Alter the course of the world with just a handshake. Then I failed to graduate, so education mandate. Time to heal the problem, we can fix it with a band-aid. True to my K-I-D-S. Give them more knowledge than we play like recess. Sometimes we're happy and sometimes we stress. Always follow your dreams. Don't live on regrets, so I tell the truth to my K-I-D-S. Give them more knowledge than we play like recess. Sometimes we're happy and sometimes we stress. Always follow your dreams, so live on regrets. If you've never been born, can't understand my story, why I fight for the cause and never for the glory. Now they got my phone tapped trying to record me, cause all these lying politicians just bore me. No more patience for the fabrications. I'm just realizing all the time I'm wasting. All the other slaves, man, I'm really trying to save them so we can live our lives freer than the Masons. And it's amazing how they got us brainwashed drive-bys while little kids playing in the sandbox. Won't travel to desert, they say the sand high, complain, but won't try to fight to get what they got. Instead they watch TV and let their brains rot, while guns and drugs are a part of their plot. And I just cannot fall for the system. If you don't stand for something, then you fall as a victim. True to my K-I-D-S. Give them more knowledge than we play like recess. Sometimes we're happy and sometimes we stress. Always follow your dreams. Don't live on regrets, so I tell the truth to my K-I-D-S. Give them more knowledge than we play like recess. Sometimes we're happy and sometimes we stress. Always follow your dreams. We got too much television, not enough books. Too many pawns, not enough rooks. Not enough queens, not enough kings to teach our children how to do the right things. But every journey starts off with baby steps. You gotta stay on top and keep your grades in check. And you shouldn't have sex, you ain't ready yet. Gotta learn, man, it's money, don't get in debt. And if you got student loans, better pay the rest. Cause a good credit score is a great success. But your Uncle Sam might get upset when he see me on the podium and you're up next. Don't dwell on regrets, cause we're fighting for the future. Call me the teacher, or call me the tutor. Crucial decisions, this game is brutal. I'ma make a spark and let the fire run through you. I'm just realizing all the time we're wasting on the other slaves. Man, I'm really trying to save them so we can live our lives freer than the Masons. Slaves, man, I'm really trying to save them so we can live our lives free than the Masons. If you were you and we are me,
Smooth. What's good? How you doing? We just working our way through this outline real quick. Was that the last track? Oh no. Some more gangster. There's some more gangster right here. Hey.
So we got plenty haters hot like a generator. Ride on many cables. You ain't want the beef cause we the instigators. You ain't initiated. Get your ass penetrated. We got hood stripes. Niggas been affiliated. Get your mind right and get your shit renovated. I write so many pages cause I went through many changes. Now I'm stuck in my ways and nothing can't phase a man looking for an early grave at an early age. Stressed out, chest out, heart full of anger. You better get your vest out. Y'all niggas in danger. I bang with the rage of the insane gorilla. I poison your cornflakes, a real serial killer. You laughing, but I'm a real serious nigga. My young boys, man, trying to stack figures out. Cat on the map, and we're trying to get bigger. Trap all day, good all day. Don't sleep, just work, no play. Get your grind on, get your grind on, get your grind on, get your grind on. What my life like, let you know my life real. real. Beat you with a lead pipe, show you how my knife feel. I'm tired of the grinders all rapping, trying to get a deal. But they make it so hard, I gotta grind more. Smoking Carolina pine, got bitches popping pills. One shot from a 9 to blow your mind like some daffodils. Cradle to the grave, my soldiers retaliate. Bullets ricochet, you niggas will levitate. When the money circulates, the shit is all good. And all the sound regulates all the drugs in the hood. Marijuana, pills, cocaine products. Experiment on blacks and put us in the projects. That's why the World Trade Center was the main target. The whole world knows that the system is garbage. So I chill with my niggas trying to build on some real shit. But I still kill with a clip full of hollow tips. Trap all day, in the hood all day. Don't sleep, just work, no play. Get your grind on, get your grind on, get your grind on, get your grind on. When it circulates, the shit is all good. And all the sound regulates all the drugs in the hood. Marijuana, pills, cocaine products. Experimental blacks and put us in the projects. When the money circulates, the shit is all good. And all the sound regulates all the drugs in the hood. Marijuana, pills, cocaine products. Experimental blacks and put us in the projects. When the money circulates, the shit is all good, all good. And all the sound regulates. Marijuana, pills. When the money circulates, hey, the shit is all good, all good. And Uncle Sam regulates all the drugs in the hood, marijuana, pills.
When the money circulates, this shit is all good. And Uncle Sam regulates all the drugs in the hood. Weed used to be illegal. Now you can buy that shit almost anywhere. Cause Uncle Sam
Teaching us to make your lessons. In this valley rise, this simple step of mystery. On that head stand tall, carving out the history. My grandma was a preacher, but I'm still a non-believer. She raised me from the seat, so I received all of her features. She told me that the Bible was the rules and the teacher. Sunday school revivals, the pews and the bleachers. She told me I should worship God and always pray to Jesus. When I said I don't believe it, she told me I'm full of demons. But I gained a new pieces when I got up on my research. Cause I really started reading all the myths and the legends. Zechariah Sitchin, Eric Identity. Looking for the answers to the meaning and the message. The Anunnaki, Atlantis, the Greys and Lomarians. Religion calls them angels, but science will call them aliens. Hegelian dialectic, the days of the week. All the names of ancient gods who cast spells when they speak. But what's left for the meat except destruction and defeat? If we can't uncover history's mysteries. Step stepping, cigarette step stepping, perfectly stepping. Teaching us some ancient lessons. In Death Valley's rise and symbols of a mystery. On that head stand tall, calling out the history. The global cataclysms that was written in traditions of all the ancient cultures was something they truly witnessed. And the younger Dryas theory said it was comic collisions. Modern from the Hindu and Noah from the scriptures. And the watchers came to rebuild and give us all the wisdom. With the comprehension of Puma's position. The Emerald tablets take off, talks about it all. And the dope God tribe said we came from the stars. Serious beat, seriously, it's in the enigma. Fingerprints of the gods painted a new picture. The aberration of Orion's correlation. Hidden by the mystery schools and the Freemasons. It seems like ancient knowledge has been kept adjacent. Next to the fallacies that keep us all complacent. Elevate your mind and expand your way of thinking. Cause history's mysteries need more investigation. Step stepping, vigorous step stepping, directly stepping. Teaching us some ancient lessons. In this valley's rise and symbols of mystery. On that head stand tall, carving out the history. The Anunnaki, Atlantis, the Greys and Lomarians. Religion calls them angels, but science will call them aliens. Hegelian dialectic, the days of the week. All the names of ancient gods who cast spells when we speak. The Anunnaki, Atlantis, the Greys and Lomarians. Religion calls them angels, but science will call them aliens. Hegelian dialectic, the days of the week. All the names of ancient gods who cast spells when we speak. The Anunnaki, Atlantis, the Greys and Lomarians. Religion calls them angels, but science will call dialectic, the days of the week. All the names of legend, God who cast spells when we speak. Anunnaki, Atlantis, the great Lemurians. Religion calls them angels, but science will call them aliens. Hegelian dialectic, the days of the week. All the names of ancient gods who cast spells when we speak.
The system won't change unless my gladiators
For your freedom, 'cause you know you need to. The system won't change unless my gladiators. Nobody got shot, nobody got caught. Nigga got killed, nobody did shit. So we buy more guns and sell more J. Cop new cars and rock big chains. And who made the rules of the games that we play? Maybe the ones who did the slave trade. 15 and locked up, real statistics. 15 and pregnant, shit's realistic. Childhood was fun, too bad that you missed it. Corner track stuck in the system. Corners, blocks, projects. This is the way that we raise our children. Teach them how to steal and about trust dealing. They blind to the facts, so they need our healing. Welfare office, back to the ceiling. The kids having kids and the kids keep killing. Back for your freedom, 'cause you know you need to. The system won't change unless my gladiators. For your freedom, 'cause you know you need to. The system won't change unless my gladiators. Make me push my pistol. Why we so poor? Gotta push the issue. So we sell drugs and pop the pistols. They made it hard, the life that I've been through. Biggest gang police and politicians. If you know Latin, it's right there written on the back of the dollar. New world order. Teach the truth to our sons and our daughters. From the middle class, trapped in their borders. They're building us back. It's time to get over. Knowledge is power. Weight on your shoulders. First like water, then like steel. Shadow skills, straight like a cobra. Eventually do what we need more soldiers. The 15 more, but you gotta decode it. These are the last days of this big quota. Back for your freedom, 'cause you know you need to. The system won't change unless my gladiators. For your freedom, 'cause you know you need to. The system won't change unless my gladiators. Got the whole hood handcuffed. Trap it down, let me see you throw your hands up. Bang on the system till my hands cut. Ready for the mission, so just stand up. Gladiator music, starting a movement. Gotta educate, motivate, and movement. Overthrow the government so we can move in. Bush is a lizard, just look at his skin. And 33 presidents next of his kin. If we don't bang now, then it's never gonna end. They're going through this shit for too many years. And tell them make a nigga cry a lot of tears. 'Cause we sold the drugs and they brought over here. Show your pride, nigga, hide your fears. We gotta ride like 18 wheels. It's almost over, the time is here. Back for your freedom, 'cause you know you need to. The system won't change unless my gladiators. For your freedom, 'cause you know you need to. The system won't change unless my gladiators. Got the whole hood handcuffed. Drop it down, let me see you throw your hands up. Bang on the system till my hands cut. Ready for the mission, so just stand up. Gladiator music, starting the movement. Gotta educate, motivate, movement. Overthrow the government so we can move in. Bush is a lizard, just look at his skin. And 33 presidents next to his kin. If we don't bang now, then it's never gonna end. Been going through this shit for too many years.
Yo, my mixtape is beefy right now, yo. What up? What a week. Yo, my AI mixtape. It's getting kind of beefy, yo.
If you feel then let me know, boy. Gang. For a piece of that day.
Yo, my guy. What's good, bro? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How we doing?
I'm doing good, man. It looks like you're doing a good job there, brother.
Hey, man. Hey, this is somebody said, "Oh, why are you doing that?" Yo, this is something I feel like I have an obligation to document. You know, for my own personal sanity. This is
Well, you and I talked about it, right? Like art is a reflection of the moment.
Yes, it is. And I really try to stress the fact that I do not hop on any trends. I do not hop on any waves because they come and go. And I want to make sustainable art. I want my art to still have as much impact today and 50 years from now, 100 years from now, if it's well taken care of, to still have that same type of impact, because it's not of that moment, you know. But this is a very historic moment in time. I never thought that we would witness anything like this in our lifetime, because we have such an extensive history to look back on and study and research and educate ourselves from and learn from. And apparently it goes that, you know, if we understand history, we won't keep repeating the same mistakes. But somehow our memory is so short term that we're back into the same cycle of repeating the same mistakes again. But this is one of those moments where, as collectively as a nation, we have to see there is something immensely wrong right now. There is something wrong. I don't care what side you're on, who you like or who you don't like. With this moment, everybody knows there is something the fuck wrong, and we need to figure this shit out now. Because moving forward, if we don't figure things out and come together and reason, it's only going to get worse. So we're beyond the slippery slope. We're trying to pull ourselves back out from the slope we've slid on. And I don't know, bro.
Well, I think you know a lot about it because you're a student of history.
Dude. So, yeah, this is something out of my norm, but and I know I've already, like, the guy you sent me, like, there's 1,000 people already finished theirs already. And that's why I don't like doing this, you know, because this isn't I don't even know the photographer's name. I don't even know what the guy looks like.
I'll find it out for you.
You know, but that aspect of it, and then knowing that it is such a high profile image or set of images that, you know, it's in the zeitgeist and everybody's gonna want to, I gotta do that, and some people do it for felonious reasons or whatever, and that's cool too. You know, you do what you want to do with your art, but yeah, stepping a little bit. I actually just put one of my projects on hold. Like, fuck that. This is. I think I need to do this real quick. So.
Well, I think, if I may say, I think this is not about sides. I think this is about people. And I think you can agree that if a light isn't shined on whatever insanity this is, it will continue.
Bruh. Everybody has to say something, man.
Yep.
We all got to say something. So, you know me, I try to do it with this medium right here. This is my voice, my platform, and so, and that's everybody. Well, what can I do? What can I do? Figure it the fuck out. You don't have to do anything the same way anybody else is doing it. Figure you're just whatever you can, just a little bit. Do your part, and whatever your part is, do that. Do that, whatever it is. And it may not seem significant to you, but it all the shit adds the fuck up. You know, it all adds up. And so wherever we can just put our voice to it.
What are you gonna do with? What are you gonna do with this?
This is my piece. What you mean? What I'm gonna do with it? It's mine. I'm gonna
Do you
put.
plan on doing anything with it, or is it just for your own private collection?
If I can show it in the right place, I would. But
Well, you might have to come on a podcast so we can unveil it, see if we can get anybody to be interested in showing or purchasing.
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, this is ridiculous. But once again, people who want students of history, we can see what happens when they get desperate enough. And so this isn't surprising. A lot of shit really doesn't surprise me. It affects me deeply, but am I completely surprised? I'm not. Because I've already said it. If these motherfuckers get desperate enough, that's like the last card. And history says they will do that. They will do it to other duly elected officials of other countries, and they'll do it here to your own people. Right here at home, they'll do it here if they get desperate enough. Don't think they won't fucking do that shit. And they tried it. That's crazy that they tried that shit, bro.
Yeah. What is it that they first they try to embarrass you and shame you, then they try to put you in jail, and then if that doesn't work, you know what's next.
That's the last straw. And some,
It's every leader that's gone through this.
yep. And some people are just too persistent. Like some motherfuckers just won't quit. They just not. Embarrassment don't work. Threats of imprisonment that don't work. And then you don't have shit else left. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Shoot them?
Do you think that's because they lost? They don't have the fear. They feel like it's important.
Who doesn't have the fear?
Well, like when you talk about people who are just like they you know they try to embarrass them, they try to put them in jail, and then they try to kill them.
yeah.
People that keep moving forward. Do you think it's like they have a higher calling, or?
Oh yeah, definitely. You just and that's the thing, like that's bravery. Bravery is being scared and still doing the shit.
What do you think about him getting up and doing what he did?
That's why I gotta do this shit, bro. This motherfucker said fight, fight, fight. Once again, he's been saying forever, they don't want me, they want you. I'm standing in their way. I'm good. My family, I come from money. I smell like money out the womb. I'm straight. But for you, they want your pensions, they want your 401k, they gonna keep poisoning your food, they gonna keep dumbing down your kids, they gonna make you eat bugs, and they coming for y'all. And he just said, I'm trying to stop them. I'm trying to slow this shit down as best as I can and reverse it. And they went now. Ooh, bro, that shit's so crazy. Like I say, they really motherfucking. And then now I said too just a little while ago, this stream is still for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment purposes only. If you watch that Recruiter film,
I'll make a joke.
yeah, if you watch this Recruiter film of Kennedy, it just seems like his service agents didn't try as hard. You're supposed to be a human shield. You should have been jumping, billy flopping on top of this guy. Like, it seemed like they could have tried harder. And the thing too with these snipers, yeah, the one video the people are yelling like he's there on the roof with a gun. He's there. So now it has me thinking like either they didn't hear him, they didn't see exactly what those people yelling were seeing, or they were allowing the guy enough time to take a shot. I don't know which one of those scenarios could play true, but I hate now I'm already on the conspiracy spiral of like, how did this happen? You know, how how did it happen? Exactly, how did it happen? Who missed something? Who missed the little bit of the guy climbing up on the roof with a fucking rifle? Who missed that part?
They saw it.
And once again, with this recruiter film, everybody says they were pointing to the grassy knoll. It was a shooter from there. Who missed that part? We always miss the little teeny bits. So, is this guy just some lone nut? Is he a Manchurian project dude? Or, bro, now I'm all on some. Mm.
It's interesting.
Now he gonna have to be like Putin and North Korea dude, where he can't eat food around everybody. He can't drink around everybody no more. Like, bro, you can't do. Now you just made that shit just extra worse, bro. I don't know. I'm not. I can't really see like what his next play is gonna be.
Oh, you broke up like the last 5 seconds. Can you hear me? Because my phone went into fucking do not
Yeah,
disturb
yeah.
mode.
I just want to know like what his next. Yo, Omizu, what's good, bro? I wonder what his next play is gonna be. What Trump's next play is gonna. Cause he's canonized. He's a OG legend. Yo,
Dude, he went golfing this morning.
fucking legend. Yo, yo, this motherfucker got shot. Walk off the plane, and then go golfing in the morning with some coffee. Yo, legend.
Now he's on another plane going to Wisconsin. Dude, look, man, all I'm going to say to you is I think whatever you're working on is definitely in the right direction of being a moment captured in time about your art.
He said this dude is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I
I
gotta
did that?
no. I'm on YouTube too.
Dude, how many streams are you on?
Just two.
Does this go to YouTube too, or is YouTube just watching you and you're on Instagram?
Yeah, I just stream both of them at the same time. My YouTube stream is actually better because you can see like,
Maybe a better setup, man.
yeah, you can see more of the studio from YouTube. But I started going on Instagram because a lot of people don't come to my YouTube channel anymore. So everybody loves Instagram though.
Why do they not come to your YouTube? Because sometimes you talk shit.
Yeah, and my YouTube is long format. I'm in here for 2.5, 3 hours sometimes. People don't want to do that shit. And then on top of that, like once I post a video, nobody's gonna. When you see a 3-hour video, nobody clicks on that shit and watches that shit.
Yeah, at least you got it.
Yeah, and so I share.
You know what?
Yeah,
It's cheaper than buying SD cards and hard drives and a camera.
facts. So I just upload all my shit to the cloud, and all my art is there, and tons of conversations are up there. So it's all archived. It's a habit now. I've had my YouTube for 10 years, and so it's like, I don't know. It feels weird if I come in the studio and don't like turn on the YouTube and everything and get the stream running. And then I got a handful of guys who are just like really, really hardcore supporters of our art. There's like seven or eight guys who really just always encourage and motivate and just give like top notch compliments, like calling me Obi-Wan Kenobi and shit.
You are fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi could draw
But
and paint.
this is I thought of.
Well, I just wanted to hop on to see if it worked.
Yeah, it definitely does, man. Appreciate you stopping into the stream. Like you say that you seen the little drawing. I was gonna just leave it like that. I ain't gonna lie. I was just gonna leave that right there. Then I'm like, I don't think that's enough. I gotta do something better than that.
How long have you given yourself a timeline?
Not really, but I'm gonna bump this right here, bro. I'm trying to be finished with this shit by next weekend.
I think you could do a little quicker. I think the inspiration is gonna hit you.
You know, I'm about to tone it right now, and as soon as that tone dry,
I'm gonna clean off my palette, and it's only 5. I'll probably have some dinner, and then come back up here after dinner and start slapping some colors on it.
You're the fucking best, man.
Yeah, this shit is once again, man. This is a crazy ass scenario. I think I'm gonna vote this year, bro.
Yeah.
I think
Can I register you? Can I help you get registered?
yeah, and that's what I was gonna ask you or somebody else this week because I don't know where to go to get registered. So yeah, if you
I'll
can,
hook you up, bro.
yeah, if you can help me get registered to vote, I might. I really think I just gotta vote this time.
I will absolutely help you, man. Just don't vote for lunatics.
Nah, I mean if Biden,
You're smart enough. I don't have to tell you that. You know who's crazy.
yeah, nah, we good. Nah, we definitely good, bro.
And then as soon as you get this done, man, I want to have you on, man. I want to show it to the world.
Yes, sir. We'll do that.
All right, man. I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Love you too, bro.
How do I get out of here?
Hit the end button. The X.
Leave. All right. I
There
get
you
that.
go. He know how to read. That's what I'm saying, though, bro. Like, were you that bad of a shot? And it seemed like he had plenty of time. It seemed like he had plenty of time. Somebody tried to get Trump before? Not that I'm aware of. And if he did, if somebody did try to win when he was president, or recently, I don't know about that. That shit would have been news already. It's not the first time someone tried before, right? I think so. The first time that I ever heard of somebody trying to pop Trump. Oh, what's that? Did I not finish drinking that? Damn. That's like some drink. A little Moscow Mule. Yo, you know what? The other day I was looking for that drink. I thought I finished that shit. And I just convinced myself that I did. I was like, oh, I must have just finished drinking that shit. Yo, Poison was good, bro. Yeah, I convinced myself I finished drinking that shit. Nope, that shit is sitting up here in the goddamn hot ass studio on the goddamn work table. I don't even know how I do that.
What's going on, man?
Oh, chilling, dog. Chilling. How your day going?
Staying after as miracle as possible. How you doing?
I'm sitting here trying to document this historic moment right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? But,
I didn't realize we all dodged bullets yesterday. You know that, right?
bro, because if they would have got his ass,
Sir, we woke up to tiki torches, bonfires down at your local capitol, townhouse, the court records ablaze.
bro. Yeah.
Leave that man alone. Talk about him all you want. Don't touch him.
That's the thing, man. They losing too bad, man. That's like
Just like
that,
with Obama.
That's like when you play the dozens. You be your mama jokes, and then it gets you like the battle raps where it gets so hard, a motherfucker try to punch somebody. Yeah, don't do that. Hey, talk all the shit you want. Don't touch him though. Y'all losing. Just cause you losing, don't fucking touch that man. Oh, that's it, yo.
Thanks for never doing anything to Obama, even though he didn't do anything for us. And the fact that nobody did nothing to him is the reason why we are all still here.
No, see, this is the thing, bro. I feel like the only time a president gets shot at is if they're really trying to make some significant changes.
They headed down the right path.
And that's why nobody touch Obama, cause he played the fucking role and he ain't do shit.
This country needs bullets. It's accompanied by bullets.
That's it. That's it.
White, black, kind of white, kind of black, don't matter. The bullet is still a steel-ass motherfucking bullet. Ain't for you, though. Fuck who you are. You here to help the people get them.
And when Obama was in office, somebody's like, oh, somebody gonna kill that nigga. No, they not. Nobody, you know why? Cause he gonna get in there. He gonna do exactly like he supposed to do. He gonna play the part. He gonna smile for the cameras. And this nigga not gonna change nothing for real. He not gonna do nothing. And ain't nobody gonna touch his ass.
He did. I didn't know that's what he was going to do. All I knew was, I don't give a fuck how cool or who he is and what he did or didn't do. Don't touch him.
That's it. Yeah, don't put your hands on him, no.
Touch him. I promise you, you're going to need to rebuild America. They would still be rebuilding right now if they didn't do something to him. It would have been 4, 5, 6 years later, and America would still be rebuilding.
Mm-hmm.
Think not.
Nope.
Now that's just Obama. He ain't there. Yesterday, if Buddy would have got hit, holy shit. Holy shit. You want a race war?
Bro.
Sure. Sure.
But see, that's how people on that side think, man. These motherfuckers really think like they gonna save America or save the country by taking this dude out, bro. That man, look, y'all policies and all the shit y'all doing is wild as fuck. And now y'all got these young people going out here thinking they saving the whole world by doing this shit. And this motherfucker missed and got his ass popped, dumbass.
Good for him. Good for him. Fuck whoever took a shot at him. I ain't even a Trump supporter. I'm a life supporter. I'm an American supporter.
Exactly.
Do you understand the consequences, the ramifications? If he would have been dead, let's go there.
Bro.
Right now, there would have been war in this country, bro. Straight up civil war. That's their guy, whether you like him or not.
Well, I don't think
Guess what?
I don't think it'll be civil war. Once again, everybody think these Trump people, when he lost the,
I'm talking about sis. I got an online sis that I love. And she just said, bro, I ain't heard from her like that long. She said, what up, sis? How you doing? Good to see you.
when he didn't win the election, and they went to the Capitol. These motherfuckers ain't trying to start no race war, man. These motherfuckers understand the government is the enemy. The government are the bad guys. The government is doing this shit to everybody. There is no need for a race war. All of us need to unify and go at the fucking government.
Right, that's the correct thing, but now let's go with the stupid response that you and I both know this country is highly capable of. They would have took the stupid option. We'd have done it for today.
I don't know, man. It was a white dude who shot him. Why they gonna come for black people or anybody? Why would they start a race war?
Anger isn't a separatist. Anger is for everybody.
Yeah.
And I feel you. I know what you're saying. I feel you. But that wouldn't have made no same passions for us. They would have been upset. As we know it, they are the aggressor to it
I think once again, I think January 6th was another very important moment in history where the people went against the government. That's called a revolution. You want to call it? They say riot or whatever, or insurrection. No, that was an attempt at a revolution, at taking power back from the people who have wronged you. They didn't go burn down the KFC. They didn't go burn down the police station. They went to the Capitol where all these lawmakers who sent everybody to war and do all this dumb shit, they can sit at their desk and chill. And they went and tore that bitch up. I think they did the exact right thing when they were upset. If you upset and you want to tear some shit up, y'all did the right move by going to the Capitol and tearing that shit up. That's where these motherfuckers sitting at.
Just slightly, because all of what happened on January 6th, I agree with what you're saying. Mind you, it had results that lasted over a year. Seattle is still fucked in ways that they can't unfuck themselves yet. They haven't in Seattle.
Trump told everybody out there, he said, yo, for January 6th, I think we need to have the National Guard out here for extra protection. We should bring the National Guard out. And everybody said, no. He the one who suggested that shit. We need as much security as possible, and they turned that shit down. They turned his idea down. And then, what? What you mean, none of it would have happened? No, Trump didn't tell nobody to go do that shit.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking.
What?
Difference of what we would be facing. Pardon, I just woke up. What we would be facing, and what we would be dealing with, if that would have been a kill shot.
I think if that was a kill shot, this morning Washington D.C. would be flooded with millions of people, greater than the Million Man March, because that is the fucking enemy. That's what I think. I think enough people are smart enough nowadays. Enough people look at Joe Biden and the Democratic Party as soft, weak, ignorant people, and enough people don't trust the system anymore. And we know that the only reason people want to take a shot at Trump is because the system is telling us he's a bad person. So if he would have got killed, I think that DC, the streets of Washington, D.C. would be flooded like never before, because actually people in this country are smart enough to know who the fuck the enemy is. It's not each other. We're not each other's enemies. We're not each other's enemies. It's not us. And so a race war, they can put it in movies and whatever, all this Civil War in the theaters, and try to make us think that that's how everybody thinks. But in actuality, we don't. Everybody don't think that way. And most people would rather come together to crush the fucking government so I can grow weed and smoke my weed in peace and not have you tax me to death over fucking gas.
I see what you're saying, sis, and I hear what you're saying, Trap. She say they did it because they ain't do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing but get killed and locked up. She lives in D.C. I don't know why I thought you were in Baltimore. It's my sister. I don't even know where she lives.
Nah, trust me. If that motherfucker would have died, yo. Trust me. Motherfuckers wasn't scared of getting locked up on January 6th. They definitely wouldn't have been scared of getting locked up for this shit right here. Them motherfuckers would have been out there in fucking droves.
I was talking about the Capitol situation. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that Seattle, just backtracking in a second since we did bring up the 6th, I'm surprised that Seattle got all shot out like it did at Washington, D.C. That didn't happen in Washington, D.C. They tried. Y'all had Washington, D.C. looking sideways. But my bottom line, I am not a Trump supporter. I am not a non-Trump supporter. I honestly don't give a fuck. But for the fucks that I do give, it's us. I don't care if it's Biden, I don't care if it's Kamala, I don't care if it's Trump, I don't care who it is, whoever it is, they have to care for us and be for us people, and even if they're not, my overall concern is us. Us, the country, the people, like we're the factor. And if one of the favored running mates or ex-presidents or whoever gets taken out of the situation, you don't find this ironic? They were just talking about this a week ago.
Well, I've been calling this shit forever. I've been calling this whole situation forever, bro. And this is how you just try to take out any fucking body. Is first of all, you try to discredit them, humiliate them, and shame them. They did that shit in the beginning with, oh, grab him by the pussy. Oh, he's a racist. Oh, he's a feminist. He's a misogynist. Trying to discriminate him and shame him. He was unfazed by that shit. Unfazed by it. Okay, so you can't get him with that. Then you try to silence him or take his voice. And so when they took him off of Twitter, you know what he did? He went and made his own fucking platform, Truth Nation, and you can't silence him that way. Okay, so now you can't silence him like that. Your next option, what you try to do is when you want to take a motherfucker out, you try to lock him away. They try to lock him up. That shit ain't working. And so now the last fucking straw is you gotta take this motherfucker's life, yo. And so now they gonna let a motherfucker try to take his goddamn life because they can't get him any other goddamn way. The motherfucker is a legend now. Ain't nobody in the I can't imagine Biden getting fucking shot at, dropping to the floor and then getting up and pumping the fist talking about fight back, fight back. Man, Biden would have shit his fucking diaper and had a mini stroke right there, and they would have had to carry his ass off the fucking stage. That motherfucker, 78 years old, got grazed by a bullet and fucking hopped up like that shit wasn't shit, bro. Motherfucking goddamn legend. That's why I'm painting a picture of this motherfucker, bro. That's why I'm painting the picture of him. This motherfucker is legend.
Yeah. You go back to the convention that you just sold at the club. See if anybody wants that.
Oh, one of my buddies already says he's gonna have an unveiling for this on his podcast.
I'm talking about you and this piece right here.
No, this is what I'm talking about.
Nice soul piece, bro.
Yeah.
That's history in the making that you created right now.
I know, that's why I'm doing it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, bro. I already got a price set for this shit, dog. No, it's my piece. It's my piece, but I already got a price for it. I already know it. Once again, that's why he's a fucking legend, bro, because every other leader of every other country saw the exact same thing that we saw. This motherfucker got shot up, and he stood the fuck up and put his hand up and said, fight. Nobody, other leaders gonna respect the fuck out of that shit, bro. That's what a leader should fucking do. Shit like that right there.
That motherfucker got big nuts.
They would have seen it as weakness as us and thought that we were able to be strong. Because we are, look, it just happened. And then they would have filed in too.
Yeah.
And I don't think what's his face Biden is prepared.
Nah, that's what I'm thinking, man. That shit was allowed to happen. Once again, just like the fucking Kennedy assassination, they were supposed to release those files, all the documents pertaining to the assassination like a couple of years ago, and the Biden administration chose to keep them sealed for another 75 years because they know for a fact that anything in those documents proves that the government had some involvement with the fucking death of the goddamn president. And the same shit that with this shit right here, it just seems too ironic that you're in this wide open area and you got all these Secret Service and snipers and nobody saw this motherfucker coming, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody saw this motherfucker coming. Everybody is yelling like, yo, he's on the roof with a gun. He's on the roof with a gun. And this motherfucker still got a couple of shots off. I think somebody was trying to allow that shit to happen. Trying to allow that shit to happen.
Telltale of the eyewitness that saw the dude climb up there. He's like, I was going to tell the police. I told the police. I came back, went to tell them again, and then I heard the shots ringing out.
Yo, this shit crazy. Just
And
like
there was smoke of a second shooter, but they say the second shooter froze up. I don't know how much validity there is to that. I just heard about that. Did you hear about that? You hear anything about that?
a second shooter? No, I haven't.
They say it was a second shooter, but he froze up. He caught cold fingers, cold feet out on the front, out on the big stage.
Yeah, you can't freeze up if you're trying to assassinate somebody, bro.
And again, I'm glad he did. I'm glad Buddy was a poor shot. I'm glad.
Freezing up at the
I
wrong.
don't want
Freezing up at the wrong time.
I'm not a Trump supporter. I am not a Trump supporter. I am not a non-Trump supporter. I'm not a fucking Biden supporter. But I am a supporter of life. And not that, we shouldn't kill people. No. He's an important fucking piece on the damn chess table. And you throw that piece off the table. You throw any piece off this chess table, game over.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to be able to play chess no more. That would have caused a civil war. We had one of those before. Motherfuckers don't want round 2 of civil war.
There can't be
We already have it. It's just not.
there can't be a civil war in this country, bro. There'll never be another civil war in this country, bro.
You said there won't be?
No.
Well, that sounds good. I'm afraid that if that would have happened,
You know why? You know why? Because one of the political parties is always trying to ban guns, and they hate fucking guns. And one political party loves guns, and they want to make guns as free as possible. If there's ever a clash between these two people, it won't be a war. It'll be a fucking slaughter. It won't be no fucking war. There will never be another civil war in this country ever. It'll be a fucking slaughter because some people really, really love guns and some people really, really hate guns. And the people who don't like guns, you don't got no fucking win with some of these cowboys out this bitch, bro. If these motherfuckers really want to buck, they're gonna buck and lay everything down. Ain't no war. Ain't won't be no war in this country. Motherfuckers, and then even the race war, because the black population is still so small in this country, and most black people don't fuck with guns like that. White dudes buy guns because it's Tuesday. You know, they buy guns because he had butter on his toast this morning. Think I'll go get me a 45 to add to my collection. Yeah, you know, just for that, because there's a new model out. Black people don't buy guns like that, bro. We don't do that shit. So even if there is a race war, it won't be no race war. It'll be a fucking race slaughter. And then for the most part, they'll gun everybody down because we not prepared for that shit. We not trained. We not prepared. We don't go shooting for fun. These motherfuckers go shooting for fun, bro. They shoot for fun. They get their 10 and 11-year-old kids, even if it's a girl, a 22 rifle to go hunting rabbits for fun. And these motherfuckers been shooting guns since they've been 11 years old. And you got a motherfucker who buy a gun off of some crackhead and he hold that shit sideways when he shoot that shit. Ain't no war, bro. There'll never be another war in this country. Not in this country. We not prepared for that shit. The side that don't like guns, they not prepared. Black people in general, not prepared. Very, very unprepared. Everybody not like you, bro. Everybody not like you. For the average person, they don't got that shit. And they not ready for that shit. They not ready for that shit at all. At all, bro. Motherfuckers want to dance and twerk and go to the club and pop mollies. That's the only thing motherfuckers want to do. And if some shit really pop off, we done, nigga. We done. Toast. There'll be little pockets of us here and little pockets of us there. People like you can hold your own. And that'll be it. So, I don't ever want to see no civil war or no race shit. That shit ain't gonna go. It ain't gonna go well. It won't go well. I'm telling you now. It won't go well.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm at. So I just don't want to be misunderstood. Like, oh, turn, lump move, eye poison is a Trump supporter. Oh my God, he's a sympathizer. No. I'd rather see us all here than not.
Exactly. Can we talk about it? We need to all get along, motherfuckers, because once again,
inevitably that's what has to be done anyway.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if, say, we could win the war or had a fighting chance. Still, no laws are going to get passed. The law of death is going to get passed. That's what's going to happen. So inevitably, laws need to be changed. So yeah, it's got to be talked out and put on ink and paper and made into laws. Some new way for the country. You know, this new world order shit. Just it sounded so offensive a long time ago.
Well, I just know, man, in the past 4 years, my grocery bill is more expensive. My property taxes done went up. And my house is paid for. I don't got no fucking mortgage. And I don't feel like I should be paying so much fucking taxes on a property that I already paid for. You know what I'm saying? And when Trump was in office, my fucking property taxes were lower, gas prices were lower. I got more back on my tax return. And since Biden been in office, man, we at war with 2-3 different fucking countries, sending all our money everywhere. I can't fucking buy a pair of shoes like I want to because I'm scared to spend money.
The quality of the country's deteriorating.
I swear,
it was
bro.
already deteriorating, but it seemed like we were going to have a moment to get ourselves back together, but no, get over COVID and let's go to war.
Right? It's like, God damn, can I breathe for a minute? Wait a minute, bro. I can't even, I'm still trying to process the last 2 years. No, it's on to some more trauma. Like, wait a minute. I can't handle all this goddamn trauma.
I've been telling that to people as of late. Hey, Bart, I'm still coming out of the COVID slump.
Yeah, right.
Pick a none, but I can tell you, what Biden did hit my pockets. What was it? What was that shit? SBA or, we give you 65% of your check, just stay home. Be safe, stay out of the way of COVID, get the shot, and, in the meantime, we'll give you the checks. That shit fucked up. Killing businesses, fucked up people's pockets, and then they're just like, all right, now we're going to war.
Well, damn. Yeah, I ain't recovered from the last shit yet, Brody.
At all. And the last shit, no, I haven't even heard anyone talk about it, but oh God. Man only gave up about 4 or 5 checks to the people there. Meanwhile, in Canada and all around the world, their governments was taking care of their citizens weekly. Wait, who are we going to war with? Well, nobody but ourselves right now. Well, apparently there's 3, you said we're in 3 active, right? Ukraine situation. We're involved in that, aren't we?
Yeah, we've been at the proxy war with Ukraine, and now
proxy war, Ukraine, and what else?
We've been funding Israel with the Gaza
Palestine situation.
Yeah, and now we're gearing up because China and
Taiwan and
North,
Russia.
yeah, China trying to take Taiwan, and we get all our computer chips from Taiwan, so we feel like we got to protect them, but China's still like, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. And then they got friends with Russia too. So like there may be a possible third war if China act froggy and shit. And once again, man, ain't nobody in the Democratic Party savvy enough to go talk with these motherfuckers and tell everybody to calm the fuck down or we'll fuck their ass up.
And they're all sitting there and watch what happened yesterday. That's why I said, if something would have whether you like him or fucking not, he is somewhat of a savior for us because he can talk with them. He has relations with them.
This motherfucker went to North Korea, went to Russia.
They're looking, so if he's got his brains blown all over the place, they'd have been like, oh, all right.
Oh, we good. They wide open now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
ain't nothing to talk about no more.
Nah.
We know we can't talk. We know they weak. Look, they got killed. They got hit off their inside of their own infrastructure. Now is the best time to attack. Let's go. Russia and China might have been here this morning.
Yeah, this not good, man.
With 4 other Arabic countries supporting their move.
So I was just gonna leave it like this. Once again I felt like I had to do something. That shit was just on my mind. Like, do I gotta paint or draw this shit? I was like, really? I was like, I feel like I got to. And then I drew this shit. I was like, all right, good. At least I got my own little. Then I was like, nah, that ain't good enough. I think
that photo is going to be in the history books.
Yeah, this shit's gonna be everywhere, bro. This shit's gonna be everywhere.
Like it'll be in the school learning book, American history. What happened yesterday? The fact that there was bloodshed on American soil, and it was a president is enough. Thank God he alive. Again, I don't care if you hate him or love him. Count your lucky stars. He's still here, and all he did get was grazed. Because we'd be dealing with a different type of monster today, right now.
Thanks.
Motherfuckers wouldn't even be able to recognize. Holy shit, what, like you said, that, yeah. All the motherfuckers that got the guns and the militias. Notice how the attention to the militias just went away. I think there was a peace treaty, they let the powers that be know, we ain't, we good, our guy is okay.
No, militias ain't go nowhere. The militias are exactly where they were at before you heard about them. You think these motherfuckers just formed all these shit? Yeah, they ain't just formed these shits overnight and like, oh nah, the motherfuckers been around for years. Yeah, that's it.
Fell back here in Colorado.
Motherfuckers ain't gone. Shit, they just don't got the attention right now. And most of the time, the motherfuckers, people like that don't want the attention. Like I said, they had their little boy slugs and, yo, Mike, it was good, bro.
I don't know your friend in here.
Just your complex picture. I don't know if your friend in here, but need to get for the podcast ASAP.
Podcasts and the internet for a decade now.
But nah, yeah,
they haven't stopped the live yet.
This new piece, bro.
Entertainment
Yo, Mike, like bro, I feel like I just had to do this shit, bro. I had to, man. So it's already like this shit is already dry right now. So I'm about to go have some dinner real quick because I'm hungry as hell. But after I eat, I'll probably come back up here for a couple hours before I go to bed and get this shit on the road, man. I really gotta. I'm not gonna rush it, but I am gonna dedicate like extra time to this shit. I don't ever really want to rush my piece. But, yeah. So. Now you see the OG. You see the OG Alex back there, bro.
You might thought it was finished just on the first go. Just on the first application.
Yeah, I got my The OG Alex Jones.
Say, just don't dilly and dally. Get her done.
Nah, yeah, I'm a
Yeah, don't rush it, but you know what I mean.
No, I'm gonna
Don't
sacrifice a
overly
lot
get
of
devoted to
just
it.
sacrifice
Go
my
ahead,
video
you know,
game time this week. That's all.
Get that done. That should be a $10,000 piece, man.
No, I already got a price on it, bro. It's gonna be way more than $10,000.
Wow. You got a teller in mind?
No, cause it's my
Like,
my
you know where you gonna shop it?
no, it's my painting. I'm doing it for myself. This is my painting.
Oh,
So
I like that one. How much is that? Oh yeah.
yeah. So if anybody wants this painting, you're gonna have to
Right.
pay me my price what I want for this shit. It ain't no 10 grand either.
Right.
Already,
We're old school.
I got
You
paintings for 10 grand.
You have to write it down on a napkin and slide that across the table. You can't even vocalize it, you know?
No. Yeah, I only got one other painting like that. That's like, nobody's gonna pay me what I want for that one. Not right now, anyway. But this piece right here, it may be the same way, dog. Cause this, like I said, cause I don't normally do pieces like this. So I'm not gonna be ready to just give this shit up all willy nilly. Like out of all the art that I do, this is gonna be my art, but it's a whole different context, it's a whole different concept, it's a whole different meaning behind that shit. So this is really different from everything that I do, because I really try to stray away from doing this type of art. I don't need my art to be extra political. I don't need to paint famous people, highly recognizable
Stepping
people.
outside of your comfort zone.
Not outside of my comfort zone, outside of the zone that I don't need to be in. Everybody else, everybody got lanes.
Comfort is bad.
Yeah, no, everybody got lanes. I stay in my lane. I focus on my specific type of art, and
You're stepping outside of your own box.
yeah, exactly. And so for that simple fact alone, that it's gonna be different for what I normally do, it has to have like an extra price tag on it, because this is like a one-off. This ain't a part of a series. It's not connected to nothing else. This is a very special one-off piece. So
I already know, being that I said 10, you said, and you don't want to say, I know I couldn't afford it. But, nevertheless, yeah, get that done.
Somebody might grip it, but I doubt it.
And Mika Woodard, have a good one.
Yeah. Man, Mikey, he good, though.
One of your people that said they have to go to have fun. That was the person said that we should have a podcast. That's a fact. I agree with that.
Yeah,
I was just live, and then I saw you, and I said, you know what? Nah, I'm going in there. I know we gonna finish. I know he talking about what happened. Hold on.
You too.
I come in.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna get with y'all next time, bro.